Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Deep in the Stacks. I'm Anne.
Hello, I'm Jessica, and we are your hosts for this week.
And this week we are discussing spring cleaning.
We'll talk about this and more, but first, here's what's happening this week at the library. We have on Monday, this coming Monday, Creative Corner Botanical Watercolor Painting at 4 p.m. with Joshua Whitman. We have this coming Thursday, the day of the dance. We have 2 listed times, which is 1 p.m. We'll have Dance Styles Demonstration by Joshua Whitman. And at 9 p.m. we have a Spotify playlist being released with the demonstration for mocktails. We also have Crafty Kids Create Your Own Superhero at 4 p.m. early in the day on that same Thursday. This coming Friday, we also have Virtual Fun Friday with Harry Potter Herbology at 5 p.m.
And as we get ready to enter the month of May, we have our Virtual Authors Festival coming up with the theme of visual storytelling. Starting on May 1st at noon, there is a Goose Chase photo scavenger hunt. Join us on the Goose Chase app for this photo scavenger hunt. There are prizes for the people who participate the most. Join us with game code 8ZMXP7. We can put that up here on the screen for you. Also coming up that first week of May for our Virtual Authors Festival is a Crocodog workshop with Ross Van Dusen, where he will be reading his award-winning book, How the Crocodog Came to Be, and teaching you guys how to draw crocodogs. So have your pens and pencils and papers at the ready. And then we also have on Wednesday, the 5th, an art demo with Christy Wilson. She will be giving a lecture on jewelry making and storytelling. She is an assistant professor here at the UNM Gallup branch, and she makes jewelry using sentimental items like photographs and fabrics and things like that. I highly suggest you check her out. It'll be a really great time. And we'll be back after this commercial break. Welcome back to In the Stacks. I'm Anne.
And I'm Jessica.
And today we are talking about spring cleaning. And I will be the first to admit that I am not a clean person. I'm not a tidy person. I don't like housekeeping. It's not my thing.
I will be the second to say this because if you go into my house, there will be stacks, places. And sometimes I don't have time to go do what I need to do to clean.
Yep. And sometimes when I want to have a really quick cleaning win, I just take all of my library books that I haven't gotten to yet and then just return them to the library.
I second that motion, and I will see you two putting a stack of clothes and moving it to a different place.
Right, from the chair to the bed, back to the chair.
Yes, I will be doing that just to say that I cleaned. I will move it from one location to another, probably adjacent.
Yes. But here at the library, we do have Marie Kondo's The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. We also have digital access to the Home Edits book. If you've been watching The Home Edit on Netflix, these are the ladies that organize everything in rainbow order, which I think looks very pretty, but I think seems impractical for the life I live.
Yeah, it looks really, really pretty to look at. But I want to say that if you do have kids, you tidy up one area and it tends to be a mess the second you turn around. I mean, I've gotten to the point where I get, storage containers just to put things in and then store it somewhere where I don't see it anymore. So that is currently what I'm doing, and I'm trying to fight that urge at the moment.
Yes.
But, reading these books that we have available at the library, either, in book form, we have it in digital form, it can change your mind slightly. I mean, this is kind of like a step forward for me, just to admit that I do this, compared to way yonder times where I just hide everything from plain sight.
And I know we've both talked a little bit about the condo method. She suggests you go through categories, and those categories are starting with your clothes, and then books, and then papers, and then miscellaneous items, and finally your sentimental items. I always get hung up on clothes. Like, I go through my clothes, and I'm like, I guess I'm done.
Yes. I actually forgot a part of the condo method because it has books on the list, and I tend to try to keep my books for as long as possible. So yes, I kind of don't make it towards past the clothes also.
Oh.
Let's see here. What else can we? But now's the time for spring cleaning. If you are interested in any of these books that we had listed before, if you'd like to check out what else we have, feel free to visit our library catalog at ofpl.online, and you just put it in the search bar right underneath our banner.
Yes. And if you've got things that need to be taken away or you're trying to get into recycling, I suggest you check out the City of Gallup's solid waste page. If you go under departments at gallupnm.gov, they'll tell you how to properly dispose of things, what can and can't be recycled, and that sort of thing. So I highly recommend you check them out and try to go a little bit green with your spring cleaning.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's all the time we have for today. Please make sure to take a look at all of our social media, like on our Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and don't forget to hit that like button and leave us some comments. We'd love to hear from you.
So until next time, I'm Anne.
And I'm Jessica, and make sure to
Check us out deep in the stacks.